I just want to start with, man, he transfers in here in the offseason. What was your first impression of him, both, as a player but as a person, too?
Really nice guy. I mean, super cool, calm and collected kind of demeanor, and he can throw the ball really well. It's probably my first impressions.
What was it like building chemistry with him throughout spring and fall practices?
It was good, obviously, our whole receiver core kind of shuffled in during spring ball and fall camp, and that allowed us to be able to understand that we had to build chemistry with both quarterbacks. And I think, in a scenario like this where, Braedyn's coming in and getting the start, then, that's a huge advantage that we have those reps in our bank. I
was going to ask, that receiver rotation that you guys were running must have been super beneficial, not only for him, but for you guys too, right?
Yeah, I think anytime, because obviously we need everybody to get reps with Tanner as well, and get used to him, but also help build chemistry with Braedyn as well. So there's kind of just a double benefit. And, those are things that we're leaning on right now.
What did you see from Braedyn against Iowa? I know it's a small sample size, but what did you see from him out there?
I saw him compete. Obviously we didn't, come back and win the game like we wanted to, but I thought we moved the ball in a lot of ways really well. Obviously there's a lot of things that he can clean up, but just us as an offense can clean up, and we're ready to do that this week and prepare for Illinois.
You and your teammates, you talk a lot about his swagger and his moxie. I'm curious, do you have an example of that or something like that?
If you want to the cool, calm, collected, he wears all Lululemon every single day. So
that's what Bryson said too. Yeah,
that's probably
a pretty good again? Lulu something?
Lululemon.
Okay, there we go. Okay. And another thing, I've heard a lot of your teammates mention too is just his leadership qualities and his work ethic. Where have you seen that from him?
We worked out with him every single day in the offseason, the receivers, and just being able to see the way him and Tanner and all the QBs work in a space that's not necessarily where QBs are known to be working. It's impressive, and it builds respect for your teammates. So just seeing him there and every day on the practice field.
You're talking about all the weight stuff and the weight training you guys did this offseason?
Yeah.
And you mentioned Tanner. Obviously there's the experience, but just skill set wise, what do you think are the biggest differences between Tanner and Braedyn?
I'm not sure. They both are really well-rounded quarterbacks and can do a lot. Obviously, everybody has their own strengths, but I think that Braedyn's a very capable quarterback in his own right, and Tanner has experience and all that. But I'm excited for Braedyn to get his opportunity, and I'm just hoping Tanner heals up as well.
Here you are in your senior season, man. Throughout your first 3 years, there wasn't much of a quarterback competition really in the offseason, and I guess for the 1 and 2 spots this year, there weren't really two. But just what was it like to witness that influx, the transfer quarterbacks all coming in? What was it like to witness that competition?
You got to compete for your job every single day in this profession. Nothing's given, so it's a constant competition. Whatever position you're at, whether you're a fourth-year senior, you're coming in the first day, so it was really nothing different.
Luke Fickell talked about the need to, obviously Tanner's leadership, the need to kind of turn to other guys, find more leaders. As yourself as one of the leaders of the offense, do you feel that added pressure to kind of step up here as a leader for this team?
I wouldn't say it's pressure; it's an opportunity. I work hard to be someone you've seen as a leader, and you just have the opportunity to help rally your brothers around Braedyn and around each other, and go try to win a football game.
All right, thanks, Jim. Appreciate it.
Thank you.